Good talking hands up to you, my friends. My name is Number Q here, and we are back with some Pokemon Y. Again, this is my first playthrough. Oh, you are, aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? Would you look at that? You got a Bug-Bats. Looks like I got myself a new scoop. To beat Viola at your young age. You really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Alexa. I am the gym leader you faced, Viola. Here's my younger sister, yada yada yada. I work as a journalist, yada yada. Let me give you one of the most overpowered items in the game. Oh, the game is still pretty easy. You have experience points and turn it on. All of the Pokemon on your team will get experience point, even if they don't enter battle. Anyways, rules for the Nuzlocke are in the description. Ooh, this is a new route, so therefore it is a new encounter. Right. The encounter is hopefully something that's good against rock type. I don't want it. But in case I ever find it again, yeah, I should turn on the volume probably. And we have cut ourselves a flubber. So now we don't have to ever catch one again, so. I'm gonna say it now. Probably won't be used, despite my team being entirely weak to rock types. Alright. Who should we put in front? Let's put Vixen in front. still really want the item. Okay. Civil Potion. Well, got the Great Bow back. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how long it is till the second gym. Thank goodness my encounter wasn't that. Get that filth off the screen. Yes, good work. Fight me, old lady. Fight me. Corfish. That was the wrong pocket. Wrong button to push. And that's actually one of the first times I've actually seen MedSmart used where it would actually be helpful. Otherwise, it's almost completely useless as it's used like by Geodudes who are already ground types, so. Alright. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Well, that would have been enough to exactly kill. Yeah. I'm having a real time with these roller skates. I don't know why. Stab tackle. What a threat. New competitive sets. Tackle pitching. Never ever heard of before. Great, I'm glad that you noticed me. Fletchling, no flying still, so... Okay, we're fine. We'll potion up out of battle. Agility. No. That's interesting. Alright. Well. There's a trainer there. Didn't even see him. Oh, this Bidoo's about to get destroyed. It actually survived. Well, what is this way? Oh, more things. And more trainers. She's gonna have, like, all the forms of Burmy. Looks like I'm going to be right. Yeah. With Sun and Moon's Pokedexes being so small... Ooh, Flame Charge. It's an interesting fire move, but... it can boost speed. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Gen 7's reduced Pokedex is... a little annoying, but it makes sense that they didn't have time to, put every single Pokemon into the game, into a location. It just makes sense. However, they've been doing that with games forever. Like, you had to transfer from previous gens to... Mostly, you could use other... You could use you could use Wonder Trade or GTS to get them, but... Yeah, I should switch out, Vixen. How much will an Ember do? Enough. The physical special split was a pretty interesting... Like, it was very unfortunate for Pokemon like Mightyena and Absol, who couldn't use their stab moves at all in Gen 3, because they had all Dark-type moves were special, and they were mostly physical attackers, so... However, it did benefit Pokemon like Blaziken, who was a mixed attacker and could run those types of sets. Yeah, for the most part, it was a good thing, though, because, you know, you had Bite, a move that was physical, that did special damage, or a move that made contact that did special damage, and obviously, that didn't make any sense. I'm glad the physical special split exists today, but some Pokemon would benefit from it more than others. For example, you can run Waterfall Greninja. Which is not something that you would see too often. Thank goodness we're not a fire type. Otherwise, this would be really bad. Hopefully we kill here. Okay, good. No, YouTube, no, not demonetization. Anything but that. Very wants some focus energy. Go for it. It's better than Harden. Probably never use focus energy, but you never know when, if desperate times call for desperate measures. So after, that's what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. When have you lost your train of thought in the most inopportune moment to lose your train of thought? poison bomb. Three things. I don't want to fight that gardener. They have mostly water types, and obviously my team does not like water types. Fight me. Poke fans have always just been a strange thing to me, because just like, why? What's the need for it? Also, this is a very intimidating 18 Pichu. If it was a Pikachu, it would be even more terrifying, but I don't want to have my first death. That would be unfortunate. There's the poison. You know what, I think I'm going to set up a focus energy. Kingdra, though, could really benefit from a move like... Is that a full restore? No. But anyway, Kingdra, Scope Lens, Sniper, with focus energy. Doesn't matter what your opponent lowers your stats with, you're still going to be hitting like a truck. That was quite fortuitous. It's a Pikachu! Oh my gosh, I'm getting extremely lucky with these critical hits. It's like I am lowering your stats, but you are still killing me. Very, very fast. I'm not a fan of you doing this. Please, can you let me win? There has to be something clickbaity in the video title. It's like, oh no, I didn't expect that. Oh, these two. Hello there, have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Oh, I see, it's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a fairy-type Pokemon. Fairies. Indexio. I don't know, how long, the last episode went a little longer than I would have liked, but infinite TMs. Prison Tower looks so good at night. Alright. Carefree. We did have in one of my most recent playthroughs. Wait, did I have Carefree? I can't remember. Actually. Knows when to choose other floors? I guess it does. so I finally meet. I like this game a lot. Fantastic. You're here. Come this way, won't you? I didn't read Dexio and Sinnoh's because I think that was a waste of time. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How's your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Let's see some 26. They're starting to be filled in. Well, now you do have a certain Genesis Quid. Please excuse my French, I am very bad. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from the town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanderbilt Town, it was going to be a child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned about the Rhyhorn racer and her son were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. It hit me, and I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos. Hi, Professor, it's oh, the noise is back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have a battle. I have a very nice heal. I can select it. I think that he leads off with Bulbasaur. I hope so. Alright. Yep, he leads off with Bulbasaur. Exactly as I hoped. Leech Seed. Well, that's annoying. How much does that heal? Right, so I think this takes it out. And then we can switch and get this off. Alright. We can switch into a fire type to resist the fire type attacks. Or not switch into a fire type Pokemon at all. Because that's really bad in this scenario. Temporary is proving to be quite a useful a comedy. I'm gonna go for a focus energy. Just because, why not? Hey. Oh, I'm glad I went for the focus energy. Unless I got the poison there. Of course it gets a critical hit. Not sure how I feel about that. I know that I feel a lot better about it using Water Gun than Tackle. So keep on using Tail Whip, Water Gun. Alright, so Fury attack. Alright. Alright, so we're going to switch against Charmander. Just because I don't want to lose temporary, or take any damage that I don't need to. How much does a scratch do? How much will an ember do? Okay, I feel more comfortable with scratch in this scenario. Although I'm just gonna... This gives me +2? No, just +1. Yeah, which starter am I going to choose? In case you didn't know, I was doing an all-week to Rocklock. No. That seems like an extremely bad idea. Because Grant is one of the toughest trainers in the game. I hope that we get a bag on. But I'm going to be picking... I don't know, I feel like Bulbasaur, or no, Squirtle would be the most useful for the team. I don't know, we are going a little long. I'm about to figure it out. Figure out what? Remember, you are a very interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon. Wow, which one am I going to take? Squirtle or Bulbasaur? I already have a poison type, so Squirtle would be the most logical option. You pick Squirtle then, that is simply wonderful. Yay! Yes, I have to. Let's call you... what's a good nickname for Squirtle? I have to think off the top of my head, since I want this episode to be over with quickly. Mike. Alright. I'm just gonna finish up this cutscene. Yes. Jeez. No, come, be careful. Yada 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 yada. Mega Evolution, Mega Stone I gave you is an important clue. Mega Evolution said something about that in a Pokedex. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you go to Camphor Town? There's a lot of history that you might... Isn't that... Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, maybe even subscribe. That would be very appreciated, as I hope to eventually monetize my content. But anyways, I will see you in the next episode. Subscribe to the number Q2 when I upload to it. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.